A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a fiery address from the White House, President Joe Biden condemned former President Donald Trump for spreading misinformation regarding the federal government's response to the devastation caused by Hurricane Helene. As Hurricane Milton approaches Florida, Biden highlighted the urgent need for accurate information to ensure that those affected by the storms receive the assistance they desperately require. Biden emphasized that he has been in constant communication with governors from the states impacted by the hurricanes, including Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, and Virginia. He noted that these governors have expressed gratitude for the federal support they are receiving. "We have made available an unprecedented number of assets to deal with this crisis," Biden stated, reinforcing his commitment to providing aid until recovery efforts are complete. However, Biden also took a strong stance against what he described as reckless, irresponsible, and relentless promotion of disinformation that is undermining public confidence in the recovery efforts. He specifically blamed Trump for leading this campaign of misinformation, which he argued is harmful to the very individuals who need help the most. "There's simply no place for this to happen," he asserted. Biden rebutted several false claims made by Trump and his allies, including the assertion that the government is using the disaster to seize property and that victims are only entitled to $750 in relief. He also dismissed as ridiculous the notion that relief funds are being redirected to assist migrants. The president's remarks come as Trump and right-wing media figures have been vocal critics of the Biden administration's handling of the hurricane response, alleging that aid is being withheld from Republican-leaning areas. Vice President Kamala Harris echoed Biden's sentiments during a phone interview with CNN, labeling the disinformation campaign as dangerous and unconscionable. She urged leaders to stop misleading desperate individuals who rely on government aid. "The gamesmanship has to stop at some point. The politics have to end," Harris stated emphatically. Biden further stressed the importance of unity in the face of disaster, stating, "There's one United States of America, where neighbors are helping neighbors." As the nation grapples with the aftermath of Hurricane Helene and prepares for Hurricane Milton, Biden reassured the public of the government's readiness to assist. He noted that 20 million meals and 40 million liters of water have been staged in anticipation of the storm, with military units on standby for search and rescue operations. "We've got your back," Biden declared, reaffirming his and Harris's commitment to supporting those affected by the hurricanes. The president's remarks also included a pointed criticism of Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, who suggested that the government is manipulating weather patterns. "It's beyond ridiculous. It's got to stop," he said, labeling such claims as off the wall. Biden's condemnation of misinformation comes at a critical time as the nation faces the dual challenges of responding to natural disasters and navigating a politically charged landscape. With the November elections approaching, Trump has ramped up his criticisms of the Biden administration's response, drawing comparisons to past disasters like Hurricane Katrina. However, Biden's administration has emphasized that the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, has sufficient resources to handle the current crisis, despite misleading claims suggesting otherwise. As the situation develops, the Biden administration remains focused on ensuring that accurate information reaches those in need, while simultaneously calling out the dangerous spread of disinformation that threatens to undermine recovery efforts. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.